Now, I just gave you and the listeners a ton of value without selling you my product. And if you know salespeople, you're probably going to mention this next time you talk to them because it's a fun story and anecdote. And that's how our content started becoming viral. Getting back to what the great marketers are doing, they have separate marketing plans for the 5%. Absolutely. Give them sales offers that are relevant. And you might
if you want someone that's ready, you want to pull them in.
I want to pull the 95 in and keep them top of mind. I want them to think of my brand every time they need something in my space. Even if it's in 2 years from now, I want to have a relationship with them from now until then. I want them to look forward to that next email or next social post they see for my brand. I don't want them to block me. I want them to share it with all their friends because it's that helpful and that valuable to them. And so we built a plan for the 95% at Gong. We called it Gong Labs. And we put out there really, really valuable content for salespeople about everything from how to open the perfect cold call to how to follow up on an email to when to use curses and swear words to increase your win rates.
That was one of my favorite. Yeah, you had studies on this from 20,000 calls, right? You were able to.
We did that on tens of thousands of calls. We found that the salespeople who mirror their buyer's language by dropping a S-bomb or an F word actually increase their win rates by up to 8%. Now, I just gave you and the listeners a ton of value without selling you my product. And if you know salespeople, you're probably going to mention this next time you talk to them because it's a fun story and anecdote. And that's how our content started becoming viral. People were sharing Gong Labs content years before they ever bought the product because it was providing so much value. So that's an example of providing valuable content that people don't need to buy your product to get value from. And that's how the memory link between what actually works in sales, how to succeed in sales, and Gong is created. And so in 6 or 12 or 18 months, when you're ready to buy, what's the first name you're going to think of? Gong.